everyone, this is Erin with Lift Bridge Yarns, and today we are going to learn the cable cast on. Super similar to the knitted cast on that we've previously learned, but with a little twist. Starts out the same. We're going to make a slip knot. And I should also mention before we start, a time that you would want to use the cable cast on. This is a very firm cast on. You would not want to use the cable cast on for things like socks or hats, anything that needs a big stretch. I would use long tail or German twisted, maybe even a knitted cast on. This cable cast on is for items that need a nice rigid start. Sometimes you might see a pattern call for a cast on, a very firm cast on. The cable cast on is a great cast on for that project. It starts out just the same as the knitted cast on with a slip knot. And like the knitted cast on, you are going to knit on the first stitch. And again, the first stitch we do the original knit on. Elongate and throw on. Now the difference now, we're no longer going to be knitting into that next stitch on your left needle. We need to go through the space between the two stitches on our needle. Draw the yarn through, elongate, and throw up on the left needle. Give it a little tug. This, again, much like the knitted cast on, you don't want to pull your yarn tension so tight that you're strangling the stitches. You'll never get that needle through those two. Again, we are going between the two stitches on our needle, pulling the yarn through, elongating, tossing up on our left stitch. Through the base of those two, between the two, pull through our working yarn, elongate, and as you do that, as you elongate that stitch and post it up on your left needle tip, you are tightening the previous stitches, so don't worry that you're holding it too loose. Looser is much easier than tighter in this, I promise you. So you see we've got that big, it's very loose on the stitch. We have a big gap here, easy for us to put our needle through. Pull through our working yarn, elongate, post up. And now if we look, you'll see those stitches are nice and uniform. They're tight, they're not sloppy. I made this a little tight. There we go. Between the two stitches, pull through our working yarn, elongate, put up to our left needle. There's the cable cast on.